Welcome to this lecture on video and audio tags. So say you wanted to embed an audio file or video file into your web page, and I'll demonstrate how this works in a moment. So for instance, I have this MP3 file called Brooks, and I wanted to embed it into my web page. How would I go about this? So in HTML5, we use a tag called the audio tag, and write it down like so. So we have the audio tag. And for the audio tag, we have to put controls. Controls just makes it visible. It also shows like the play button and the volume button. And then I have to reference this audio. So I have a little source here, and then reference it like so. src equals, what was the name of our file? Our name of the file was Brooks .mp3, of course. So you have Brooks .mp3 like that, and you have to specify the type, which is this audio/mp3, audio/mp3, like so. And it's really that simple. So just demonstrate this. Let's go to our website and just refresh, and we notice that it's there. So that's our Brooks. It's that simple. And in this case, what you'd like to have happen is you want to have multiple formats of this. So in your folder, in your website folder, having multiple formats is very beneficial. Just in case, let's just say a browser does not support one format, you can have another format. So you can just copy the source, and we could point this to another format of the same audio. Let's just say the format was OGG, I believe. Is an audio format. Say type OGG, and we could have other types of formats here, Embed and so forth and so on. And what if the browser does not support any of these? We could just have something called fallback content, where we could let the user know that browser does not support the HTML5 audio tag, like so. So this is fallback context in case all else fails. We just get this message, and I don't think this will impact our website particularly because it already supports at least the MP3 format, like so. And now, how about we just move on to video? Now, let's just say we wanted to embed a video into our website. So you just say video here. It's very similar. We just do very similar to the audio tag. So just say video. Very straightforward, video. And of course, we can just add the controls here, showing the play button, the volume button, and so on. And of course, we have our source tag. Going to reference our video. src equals. Now, what is the name of our video file? Let's go back to our folder. And we notice it's a video and it's in MP4 format. Well, consequently, you could just say source video dot MP4. And of course, our type would be video MP4. Video /MP4. So forth and so on. And now, just show this works here. So we have our title, our heading here, video, and we have a video file here which is loaded. We can just play it here. Yeah, precisely, and that's how that works. Certainly, and we can also have fallback content, fallback formats here. In case the browser doesn't support video MP4, we can just have other formats that exist out there for video. Right, we could just have another one, and if all else fails, we could just have this message called fallback content. And that's how you can simply embed a video into your HTML website or an audio, like so. There are also other attributes here that exist, like loop. Like if you wanted your audio to loop right after it's finished playing. And some of the notes of this course, I'm going to like put other attributes that you can use here, just for you for your references, for reference purposes. So let me just demonstrate how a loop attribute works. So if I just play this guy, just play this guy here. I'm just gonna skip towards the end. See, there we go. It just loops. It's gonna loop and repeat forever because I have this loop attribute. What if I remove this loop attribute? Just save that. Now I'm just gonna go to the end of the video, the end of the audio file here, and see if it loops. Yeah, it just stops. So the other attributes here for both video and audio, and one of them, of course, is a loop.